balls on there for her. And,
not cat food. Okay, that's good. Manu does not look like a happy monkey. Well, that's your fault, Mr. Hero Guy. Being so mean to him. Saying we had to go here instead. You know. Lost City. Many long time ago, monkeys live here. Monkeys remember. Monkey know all about Bad City. Monkeys know about secret door into city. Secret door. Monkeys know where secret door hides. Look for man with jackal head. Put eye that glows in head and door opens. Door open. Door. Look for man head with jackal head. Need to put glowing eye in head. Then secret door open and Manfred go into Bad City. Eye that glows fits right into head. Comes from head. Fits in head. Monkeys get into city all the time with eye that glows. Manfred used eye that glows to open secret door.
So why does the monkey want to go to the secret city then if we don't want to go to the secret city?
You want to go.
Right,
because you're a jerk of a hero.
But they go all the time.
Bad things all around Bad City. Bad things all in Bad City. Very bad. Bad. Bad things eat Manfred. Little Manu very sad. Don't you feel horrible? You're supposed to be monkey friend. You're making Manu sad.
Well, you have to
Manu not happy. Manu
We're
very
supposed to be
sad.
peace friend.
Manfred no go to Bad City. Be eaten. Manu not see Manfred again. Manu cry.
I want Manu to cry.
All about honor. You try to tell Manu about honor and why you have to go to the Bad City. Manu no honor. Manu have much honor. Manu not happy. Honor get Manfred dead. Yeah, I think Manu makes the most sense out of anybody in this game.
Are we gonna die?
See an 8-man guard patrolling the city. This is another thing that maybe we just hadn't wandered around the jungle enough or something. We hadn't found any of these yet either, so.
8-man friend?
8-man, not 8-man friend. 8-man. 8-man.
Oh.
Okay, let me see. Secret door. A jackal. Eye that glows, fits in head. Oh, wait. Yeah. Comes from head, fits in the head. Monkeys get into the city all the time with eye that glows. Manfred use eye that. So, yeah, let's be sneaky.
So you're gonna try to sneak into the city?
Say goodbye to Manu. Manu very sad. Not say bye bye to Manfred. Manu not want Manfred to go. Manu not go bad place, bad things eat little Manu. Manu very sad. Manu want Manfred come back to Monkey Village. Manu not want to say bye bye to Manfred. I wonder if we could have left.
Okay, so 8-man are different.
Yeah. And there's an 8-man, a little Neanderthal looking dude. See the stone statue carved in the shape of Anubis. Seems to have something glowing in its eye.
Yep, it works, doesn't it, Wink?
You see the relief carving of the Egyptian god Anubis. It seems to be missing a stone from its eye. Here's another one of these few places you can actually climb in the game.
We're still in the eye, though.
So this is like one of these things. So that's how you get the gem. And right. I think they maybe did like a little tweak here because with other areas, you get like this gem much earlier in the game. I think when you help like one of the flying monkeys or whatever, or flying meerkats or whatever they are, and it will give you like some of the vine fruit and the gem or something along those lines. So that's interesting.
No time to find the 8-man.
Here's an 8-man.
Yep.
What's that? What was that, dude? What? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So we can climb up. Bum, 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 bum. Why don't you look heroic doing that? And nope, climbing it didn't even go up. Okay, what if we cast Detect Magic? Okay, no response.
I guess climbing would go up if you just did this over and over again, right? It sounds like someone's stomach. Yeah.
This kind of reminds me of the Goblin Training Grounds in Quest for Glory 1, that after a while you get to the point where you can fight 8 goblins in one go, and they're just scattered all over the place. So
Bodies everywhere, Chad.
Yeah.
Still climbing is not going up. It's part of the fights in the games, yeah.
Yep, that's part of it. It's action adventure. Warg. So if you do fight them earlier, you can get like a little money. So stop that. Yeah, it doesn't even allow you to search them or even look at them, really. It's like, whatever.
You mean lives all over the place?
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, whatever. So you come down.
It's like an endless supply of ape men.
Pretty much, yeah.
But
so if you wanted...
it's not building your climbing stats.
Yeah, we'll take a look. Okay, I think I maxed out on the number of bodies that are going to be around. Yeah, that didn't even go up, so I think about the best I can do is like that tree could probably have kept going up and down.
That's probably a lot safer anyway.
And yeah, so like in Quest for Glory 1, there's a tree outside the healer's hut. Yeah, that's a good place to do a bunch of climbing. Quest for Glory 2, I think at least in the VGA remake, I think you could climb up like a palm tree at the where the dervish is. So allow you to be able to do that. With this one, except for our strength, our agility got decent. Fatality's not bad. If we put in the effort throwing, we could have definitely gotten up to 300. Stealth, yeah, just sneak enough. And if we had fought enough, yeah, things like dodge, parry, weapon use, we could have got cranked up as well. But so let's see. Poison cure. Fortunately, we didn't have to use any of those, and feels good. Just what you need to relieve some of the aches and pains of everyday adventuring. And okay, mana pill. Let's do one of these. All right. Let's see how we're feeling. Okay, mana's
kind of low.
A little better. We can take another one. Might as well, because we'll be at. Yeah, okay, let's see how we're doing there. Okay, that's better. Stamina's a little low. Well, let's see if we can sleep or not, but what a mess. Let's see if we can rest. It probably like
all the bodies will go away.
Yeah. Can we sneak away?
Can you leave?
Yeah. Whoop. Oh.
Nope.
Okay.
This guy.
So if you try to leave. Yeah.
So there's no leaving there from this point?
Yeah. And let's bump up our stamina. It tastes very refreshing. Yeah, okay, we should be okay now. Okay, health. A tiny bit low mana. Okay. Let's do this. Take a look over here. This is pretty much Lost City.
Until you get inside?
Yeah, until you get inside. I mean, I felt they could have done so much more with this. It's pretty much like very straightforward of, oh, take that gem and go on inside.
I mean, that's what they want, right? They want you to take
This
that
gets
gem
real
and get
boring.
inside.
You know that frickin' frack. Kind of one of the names we had named, like, I think our turtles and stuff.
Yeah,
Frack
the turtles,
freaking
frack. All we ever get to do is guard the door. The big deal. Nobody can get to this door for us to beat up. Boring.
Kind of reminds me of the goons from number 4.
From 4.
Boring.
All we ever frack nods again. All the other guys get to beat up the apes but us. We gotta guard the door. We never get no fun. It sucks. Frack's head nods in agreement. All I want them is something to beat up a bit and bite the head off. Is that too much to ask for? I ask ya.
Not really.
Frack keeps nodding. He must be the strong silent type, and then again, he might just be the very stupid type. You can no longer see any trace of the secret door. It is merged perfectly into the wall.
So let's do...
Can we do an invisibility spell?
Well, if we did... what if we did, like, a calm? Don't waste that spell.
Okay.
I mean,
calm, so work on those guys.
We wanted to... I mean, we just saved it, so... So, if we wanted a fight or something...
All right, time to fight.
It's kind of impressive they, put in all the effort for, this one fight with that demon, so... Or maybe you'll see something else.
Well, that's one dead demon. Where'd the other guy go?
That's a good question. Where did...
That's interesting. Even the mask on the wall reminds you of demons. It must have been left by the original inhabitants of the city.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of a cool screen, but like I said, it's like they could have done so much more with the Lost City. I'm just kind of wondering, did they run out of time? Did they have to cut things?
Maybe. Far below, you can see part of the ancient city. You hear what sounds like the legions of demons and ape men massing there, preparing for
war. Anyway, that's the yeah, where'd it go? Something's...
I'm thinking you must be out, like
back.
out of safe states.
Yeah, it just seems to be instead of saving at the end, so
that's interesting. The door is locked.
Well, let us
use our lockpick. You carefully lubricate the door hinges with some oil, just as it's said to do in the last issue of Lockpicker's Log.
Good. I'm wondering if that alerts them otherwise.
You definitely picked the lock. The door is already unlocked.
Okay, could we do a bunch of lockpicking this way?
Door is already unlocked. The door is already unlocked.
I'm just kind of curious. It's like...
What are you thinking, Chad? The door is unlocked.
No more.
What part of unlocked? Boring. Did they come back? Bored. This job is the pits. The prisoner never tries to escape since the last time I beat it up, and nobody gets past the guards below to get to us. Tell ya, it's boring. Frax nods sadly in agreement. You're not a demon. Who are you? How did you get in here? You tell the liontaur what you are trying to do in here. Greet. You tell the liontaur that you are a friend of Rakesh. Rakesh is my father. Where is he? Is he with you? We've got to stop these demons. Okay. You tell the liontaur you are here. You're going to rescue her. We can't leave now. The demon wizard is trying to open the gate and bring a huge horde of demons into this world. We must stop him. The demons enter the world through the gate at the top of this tower. If we can destroy the world gate, we can defeat the demons. So the concept of the world gate was around long before Diablo 2. The name is Rakisha der Karith. Krisha, I am a warrior of Tarna. You must be a powerful warrior yourself to have made it here. The city was inhabited by 8 men before the demons came. The demons keep them as slaves, and the demons try to train the 8 men to fight as soldiers. I think the demons are going to send an army of 8 men to attack Tarna. You greet the liontaur and tell her you've come from Tarna. Tarna is my home. Do you know my mother, Krisha, the user of magic? Yes, we do. You will soon have some siblings as well. You can't leave now. Do not trouble yourself with those kind of actions, Chad.
See, resident of Tarna. Okay.
Big again. He's still letting her walk around. She's not like locked up in chains. Beyond the cracked wall, you can see a small patch of angry red sky. The huge room has an odor of demon and dry blood. It's extremely cold in here. You tell the liontaur goodbye, for you must face the demon wizard. Wait, I will go with you. We will fight the demon wizard together. Greetings, human. My master sends his regrets, but he's too busy to speak with you right now. I've taken over the body of this creature. All harm done to me will harm her, and she is the daughter of my master's enemy, Rakish. Now I shall destroy you, and you shall destroy her, and I shall win both ways.
Okay, there we can see that same type of fight again. But we have a dispel potion. So.
Yay! So we dispel her, we make her rest, and the demon goes...
Sparkles!
Oh. Who is this?
It's Uhura.
Uhura is in there too? Oh, they just got like a magic portal.
Yeah. So,
Uhari,
like we saw in the beginning
Uhura. Can any girls put on some clothes in this game? All right, we got some men. All right, Yasusu, see?
Well, he's kind of scantily, but it's hot out here in Tarna.
And
there's the thief dude.
Okay, he's
Salami,
come to help
or whatever
us.
His name is. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
are we hallucinating? Oh, there's Rakish. Rashika. Rishaka. By the power within, without, may you be healed. Father, how did you get here?
Certainly not by Spirit Airlines.
Definitely. Rakisha opened the portal as soon as Krisha opened the portal as soon as she could locate my friend here.
Thank you, Winkers.
We came as soon as we could. Your friends, young Prince of Shapir, did not want you to face the danger alone. Hey, don't look at me. I'm no hero. I just came because I didn't want to stay in Tarna. I ain't fighting no demons.
This is where all the demons are.
Yeah, seriously.
Might want to stay.
Newsflash, you forgot to read the tourist guide. There's the demons here.
From the prophecy.
The prophecy I had from the Temple of Sakhmet said that 5 from the very different lives will stand beside each other to face the darkness. Rashikaka, will you fight at the side of the Prince of Shapir? Of course, Rakish, my father. I am sorry, my friend, for if Harami does not stand by your side, I fear that the prophecy cannot be fulfilled. No way. No way I face a demon. Then I guess, my friend, you will need to face the demons with only 4 different friends. Uhura and I must stand here to stand off the demons that are trying to follow you.
Not one of you, come along. Yeah, Manu!
Manu's joining us.
The real hero.
Manu here. Manu, come. Help Manfriend. Not let bad things get Manfriend. The prophecy is fulfilled for 4 different friends. Now follow where the hero leads.
All right, Manu.
A monkey? That's supposed to fight a demon? Give me a break. How is a monkey supposed to help? Manu very brave. Manu fight bad things. Manu help, man friend. Harami never reject the offer of friendship and help. Manu has great courage and loyalty, and with that, he will aid our friend.
Kind of a little like Gurgi from the Black Hole.
Sort of. We're actually 4 in. So the way you must all go through lies through that blocked door. I sense powerful demonic magic behind there, so be careful. And by the power within and without, that door shall open. I have the grace. I am the power.
Boom!
Of Gray Skull. Go quickly. The demons are trying to get in here. You and I will fight them off. Okay.
What?
Kwahiri, my friend. Kwahirini, all of you. All right. So who's going?
Suckers.
Good luck. Hurry.
We have Yusufu, Johari, Manu,
And
us,
the thief.
and Krisha. Or Kishaka.
You find yourself drawn to the mirror at the opposite end of the room.
Bling.
Okay. Where's the okay, there she is. The
Kind of
lion
wonder,
tamer.
like in a later one, you come and visit Johari and Yusufu and find out they have
Oh,
a
look at
kid
that.
with blue eyes or something.
Yeah.
Oops. Demons. Winged monkeys.
Okay, so that's what they really are?
There's like blue variants, so.
Okay, so you're fighting yourself.
You're fighting yourself.
Pretty much. But yourself knows the same moves you know. So I can dodge it, which is what he did, right? I'm glad you like the meatball sandwich, Winkers. That's not what I ate. I ate the chicken.
Ah!
I'll fight this monster. You gotta run.
That's kind of cool.
Okay.
So it seems like, oh crap, can't take the.
These things can't really be defeated until you take out the demon wizard. So make like a hero and save the day. Now I'll take these pills I borrowed and scram. He borrowed from you. As you run up the weird spiral staircase, you take the healing and mana pills Harami handed you.
You're just gonna take any pill somebody gives
See,
you?
Harami is a good guy.
There's a sliver of something happened there.
Our plan worked, Lord. Even now, our enemy, Rakish, is in disgrace. And the liontaur warriors march out from Tarna. The Simbani idiot and the leperman fools will avenge their murdered leaders. And they will all blame Rakish and each other, not dreaming it is our doing. My armies of demons and ape men stand ready and waiting to attack the warring liontaurs, Simbani and leopard men when they are at their weakest. With the magic got released from the deaths of so many beings, I can open the gate once more and allow you to enter this world, my lord. Hurry, I grow impatient again to taste the power of killing things.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of Loom.
The orb, still weak from the amount of energy it took to possess the Leperman chief before the peace conference. It took great skill to kill the Zambani Labian without anyone realizing the Leperman chief was possessed. Fool, restore the orb's power immediately. Yes, my lord, I will start the ritual right away. Is this out of East?
No.
Okay. Demon needs some teeth, needs a toothbrush. Endgame. Oh, we're in the endgame. This must be the world gate that Krisha told you about. This.
Yeah, okay.
You realize with horror that this must be the demon wizard who injured Rakish's leg and nearly destroyed Tarna a few years ago. The massive brass pedestal cradles a mysterious orb. The top of this pillar long ago broke off and fell from the tower. Although the pillar looks as if it was slapped by a giant's hand, it's still in good condition. In the distance you can see the pillar behind the gate orb. Do they not know you're there?
I mean, you want to talk to him?
Not really.
It doesn't allow you to anyway, so probably for the best.
So tightrope walking?
Yep.
This is what a thief does, right? Other ones might have like flown over with their Look above you, fool! That meddling human is going right over your head. So you have escaped from my trap. Perhaps destroying you will be more interesting than I thought.
It's like a conch shell or something.
Yeah, he closed up the. All right, well, good thing we can shimmy across. Ha! You think you are above my wrath? Let's see how high you can walk without that rope. Oh, he's taking the rope away. He's burning it away. Jump and get over. Now I have you. Prepare to die, worm. This is not a good place to practice throwing. The demons, wizards, magic, something or other, which I don't know. Your last remaining grapple finds its mark. The demon wizard emits an unearthly wail as the magic grapnel embeds itself deeply into the creature's inhuman flesh. Wow.
Like
Goodbye. Saw ya, see ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. You run for the stairs. Return. This looks so good.
Hello.
This looks good. Thank you. Cason's Corner.
Playing Quest for Glory 3.
Man-friend. Happy you come back. Man-friend, come back. Welcome back, my friend.
I'm possessed by the demons. Just kidding.
I'm taking over the world next.
About a hero.
About a hero. You made it, huh? The demons were drawn back into their own world when you closed off the world gate. This land and all its people are safe. Thanks to you, Chad. Missouri friend, I not be knowing how much longer Rakesh and I can hold off the demons. A good fight, much better when over. You are good man to be fighting at my side, friend. All my people and the cow people will have peace because of you. I'll name Yasu's son for you. What? She chose him. I told you she chose him. You said you wanted to marry me, and I accept.
Jeez, I buy you. And you're
It is an honor to meet and serve you, friend. You don't look like him. Man friend, very brave.
See, that's how somebody congratulates you. Thank you, man.
You did good, kid.
All the good things. Uh-oh.
Oh, we're going somewhere.
Gotta dance.
This is dark magic. Oh no, we got ants in our pants.
Something like that.
Axel Maelstrom.
You still owe me 20 quid.
Where you going? To be continued in. Wait for it. Quest for Glory 4. Good job,
Shadows of
Chad.
Darkness. This time,
Shadows of Darkness. My favorite, actually. This one actually was fun, and it looks pretty good. There was a lot of fun content. I'm glad you got. This is the end of the game, though. I'm glad you got to see the end. Here are our final stats.
460 points. And there's, I think, still bugs about trying to get all 500 points in this game. Now you think with some of the classes, you can't even get all 500. Mm-hmm. And even with this one, I probably have to go take a look through the hint guide and things like that and see if it does show like this is how to get all the points or if there are other things, but that's still saying
maybe
40
you
points.
Get points when you do the Easter eggs too.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, but that's still saying 40 points short, and I even made sure I did what the thief could do. But it's definitely one of the shorter ones. I mean, we got through it with you even playing in 10 hours.
Well, you finished the ending, though. I mean, if I had been playing, we'd still be playing it for another 2 hours.
Yeah, maybe 12 hours.
I wouldn't know what to do with it.
It still is shorter, and fortunately, because we were able to import our character from the previous game, he definitely had stronger stats, so it wasn't having to worry so much about trying to beef up your character as much. But it doesn't feel like there's as much of that focus. You can, if you want to, with the fighter or paladin. that one you did have to work a little more on your stats and stuff, because the paladin and the fighter, to win the Spear of Death from the Symbani, they need to participate in the initiation, or to become a warrior of the tribe. And so the thing that triggers like the leopard man showing up is you have to like work on your like your throwing and strength and things like that. And so that's where I got stuck the first time I played this game, and I was probably as a paladin. I was like, what do I do next? And I was so close. I think I just needed to work on my throwing a little more, and it, I was like maybe a day or two away from that next thing. And as you saw, once the leopardman does show up, the game moves really quickly.
That's the other thing I wanted to mention in my opinion of this, is how quickly we got dragged on, and all of a sudden, when we had the Spear of Death, Spear of Destiny, Spear of Death.
Different game.
Yes. When we had the Spear of Death, everything just went into fast motion for sure. And it's kind of like they felt rushed.
Yeah.
Like they really rushed to the end. Like they ran out of the resource that they were allowed to make this game.
Christmas is coming, folks. Get it out the door.
Get it out the door. Exactly. And that's kind of how it felt. Like, get it out the door.
Play Cuphead.
No, it's not happening.
We don't have it, sorry.
I don't know.
There's our excuse.
Darn. But we do have some other games.
I wouldn't mind watching somebody, if like somebody's really good, just to be able to watch the art.
Slayer was good.
Yeah, I love seeing the art style of Cuphead.
Slayer could move through Cuphead
that
like
1930s art style, and that was really kind of neat. Of course, it's Bullet Hell, From Hell, cranked up to 11, and definitely a game for rage quitting, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, you saw with this one that you seemed to enjoy it, and you hadn't played this before.
I thought it was interesting. I thought it was fun. I thought but I also thought, what if Chad hadn't brought his character in? Would we still be climbing up things and climbing down things and climbing up things and climbing down things?
If you really wanted to, but like I said, I'm just started up a new app that I'm going to try to work on being able to take like one of the import characters and being able to modify their stats and things like that, which like for this game, it's like, yeah, I didn't want to have to, especially since we're doing it on stream, I don't want to have to grind for things like
you did end up more on pick locks. You got 206.
Yeah, it was very minimal. And that's just one of those things, like, where could you even practice in this game? Honor, that one was really easy. That one was super fast. I don't know if they bumped that up or if it just a faster computer, but we just held, a
coaster down on top of the enter key and the honor.
Yeah, trying to give the thief money, and it gives you honor, but you can't take it, so it just gives you honor points. We're a thief, and we get a bunch of honor points. And
do you think now that if further in the story, since Harami did stay and fight and help, that his honor is back and they are welcome back to the village?
They never say.
I'd like to believe that's the case.
I think the biggest thing is he's hoping, okay, the war is over, caravans will come back through, and he can move on. And
it is Adadvis who brings us in. It's not Erasmus.
No.
I was thinking it was I've never seen the end of that 3, so I always thought it was Erasmus who brought us to Moldavia. You saw
two mysterious figures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Katrina and Adadvis?
Do you want the answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So Katrina sees you before, but that all goes back to 1, right? That's why Adadvis wants you there, because it all goes back to number 2. Okay. So it's number 2 and I don't remember number 2 being the extension of number 1. But of course, I haven't played enough of number 1 to.
Oh, okay. Well, with number 1, so yeah, if you haven't played through all number 1, so number 1, you're in Spielberg, and that's where you meet Shamin, and Shima, the Katas. And part of why they're there is to find a hero from the East or something like that. And so that ends up being you.
Right.
And then after you complete Quest for Glory 1, they take you to Shapir because they need
to
heroes.
their land.
They need heroes too.
Right.
Even though they don't know why yet. Well, maybe because of Regier. Because maybe they knew because of Regier was in dire straits. And then the initial plan was, and you see it.
Could we get off that screen?
Okay.
This is 460 out of. We encourage you to play it again with other character types and many other puzzles.
Yeah.
So, okay.
So, well, just
Call it glory holes.
no.
How about Axel?
Hopefully, I can find that. Okay. Thank you for playing Quest for Glory 3 Wages to War, and congratulations again on winning. We'll see you again soon in Quest for Glory 4 Shadows of Darkness. And this came out, was it 92?
So they knew that Shadows of Darkness was in development at the time that this game came out, and they were ready for it.
Actual VGA/Macintosh screen shown. So that must be what it was talking about. The potential of a Mac version of this game, which never happened. So anyway, at the end of the original Quest for Glory 2, it does mention Quest for Glory 3 Shadows of Darkness. That's not what happened. So this game was interjected in between number 2 and 4, and they kind of felt like, well, Shadows of Darkness is pretty dark and challenging. So they added this one in for kind of this, extra stepping stone.
So like a buffer.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Like Wild Deep, Tammy Gargan. So it's, as I call it, it's the expansion pack to the series, which was initially intended to be 4 games representing the 4 seasons, the 4 cardinal directions. So this game is kind of the extra one. And as you saw, it just feels kind of rushed near the end.
It's not bad to play. I think it's a lot of fun. And if you are, interested in any of these games, definitely give them a try. Music is cute. Some of the dialogue is fun. The characters are kind of, are fun too.
Mark Hodgkins. And it was interesting that due to Ash Lancer and doing some of these other tweaks and changes to the game, so that was kind of neat. Like I showed, like you try to go back to the Simbani village after the botched peace conference, and you meet Uhura again, and you have some additional discussions with her. So that was kind of cool. So I'm wondering if there was still some resources left around that were patched in. Mustafa Powell.
I do think that it's kind of nice. No, just 5. When 5 ends, does it feel like it's the end?
Well, it is. The thing with number 5, so with...
Do you die?
No. With a number of the endings to a bunch of these games, it feels like they do a good job in really making, you're the hero, here's your ceremony. They do a great job with number 1, number 2. Even with this one, you don't get a big shindig, but at least everybody that's there is congratulating you, patting you on the back, and then you get spirited away. And in number 4, they do a good job. The end of number 5 felt like they could have done more.
Yeah.
And it just didn't feel like quite as big as it could have made it, especially by that time. It's like, hey, you're the king, baby, and that's supposed to be kind of wrapping up the entire series.
God, this is so funny. Oh, it was backwards for
it was on purpose for the bug.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Hence, it was the quality assurance.
Too funny.
Statement, Mark Siebert.
Spoiler alert. It's Mark Siebert.
He did the music for Quest for Glory 1 and 2, and a lot of other ones, Conquest of Camelot.
So if you wander around the savannah for too long, you're going to run into
Aubrey Hodges. He did
Laurel and Hardy.
Music for number 3.
And there's some other Easter eggs that we did not find or completely find.
Yeah, I think it would be useful. I've written up a bunch of different like Easter egg type blog posts and stuff about various games. Quest for Glory 1, King's Quest 1, King's Quest 4. And I haven't done it with this game before, so I think that might be actually kind of interesting if I was able to go through and find those. The Rhino one I think is kind of hard to find, but I think that'd be kind of cool if I could go through and maybe write up a post about that.
He did say that he didn't get all the points, so I wonder if finding some of those things too, like finding more. You said you didn't find all the monsters.
Well,
and you didn't find them early. And
it's not as much of a concern. If you're a fighter, then yeah, that's more important.
Yeah.
So let's see. Is there a points list? Okay.
Puzzle
points list, and I'm curious. Get kicked out of Labion's hut, -5 points. I don't think that happened, but. Be curious about trying to see if I could add all these. Okay, stop thief with dagger or fruit. Oh, okay. There's 5 points.
Right, we lost 5 points because we didn't stop. I didn't get to stop the thief.
Yeah, buy oil, buy blackbird, buy rope, make thief sign to a Harami, break into Laban's hut, steal drum.
Do you kill the thief with a dagger?
No, you just injure him to stop him. Feed leopard, cross tightrope, feed monkey. Release monkey. Oh, I don't think I fed him. That's another 5 points.
You fed him fruit
Later in the game, but I think it means when he's captured.
Oh.
Release monkey, get spear, get opal eye of Anubis, sneak past demon guards, use oil on door in Lost City.
Yeah, we did that.
Okay, so
one.
there's 10 points at least. Okay, should we click past this?
So if we, just continue, quit.
So
actually.
put it there. So. Points that fighters and paladins can get 5 points knock over fruit.
Now, can you get any of these points being a thief?
No, these are saying only that a fighter or paladins
only
can get.
The paladins can get.
That magic users can get.
Okay.
Like I said, I think there was certain bugs, like you can't even get all the points, and so but that's at least 10 points.
I'm just amazed. I wasn't expecting to finish today, so I'm just definitely amazed. Let's find something to play on the Switch.
Yeah, maybe some of the new things. So
yeah.
So Quest for Glory 3, leave Tarna for the first time, reach Simbani. Yeah, a bunch of these are just get the things. 8 points. Chase Harami to next scene. Well, that one says 8 points, so I'm wondering if that gives you actually the most points there versus trying to stop
him with fruit,
with knocking over fruit.
But I didn't even chase him. I didn't know what to do, so I didn't chase him. I didn't hit him with a dagger. I didn't throw any fruits.
Or you can cast magic.
I didn't know what to do.
Okay, so that actually would have been 8 points. Then. Okay, there's like 13 points, I guess. Yeah, I think there's some bugs about that.
I not even told Harami about Rakesh. Looking at all the different things, we might not have told Harami about Rakesh. And of course, we didn't do that one. So 16 points there.
What are you talking about?
Tell Harami about Rakesh.
Might have. You know, it's like clicking on yourself.
Yeah.
Get prophecy, be judged as worthy. I think we did. Select at least one decision compatible with character type and temple judgment.
I don't think we gave coins to the drummer.
I think I did. But get honey feather, listen to storyteller. Maybe. I think there was like a scene or two with the storyteller I did not see for some reason. Return spirit death to Laban.
Yeah.
Kind of wondering if that was that part of it. I mean, he got it back. So, that shows it. Like, yeah, we did see that. Never mind. Ask you her about spear. Ask you her about wooing Johari.
You got kissed.
Find spear to leave. Dispel
so is our son gonna come out with blonde hair?
Find dagger. Play a warrior with Yusufu. Tell Yusufu about friendship. Don't know if we did that or not. Get kissed by Johari. Give drum to chief. Free Manu from trap. Follow Manu to Monkey Village. Greet Johari first time. Show magic drum to Johari or tell Johari about peace. Enter. I'm wondering if we were supposed to click that on her. I mean, we did talk about things. Enter Monkey Village. Treetops. Get Manu to take you to Lost City. Cross Waterfall. Get Gem from Guardian. Get Heart Gift. Use Opal on Open Door. Make it to Demon Guards. Use Dispel Potion on Risha. Oh, they spelled that wrong. It's supposed to be like Rishaka. Win the game. Reach Mirrors of Darkness. Defeat Demon. Get rid of Gate Orb. -5. Get kicked out of Lebon's hut. Points that only the fighter can get. 50 points, become a paladin. Okay, interesting.
Okay. I don't want to read.
Defeat all the various things. Crocodile Man, Flying Cobra, Leopard Man, Ape Man, Dinosaur, Giant Ant. Defeat generic Demon Worm, Endgame Worm. Yeah, so.
Anyway, it's good that they had the book of giving you some ideas of what you could possibly miss. And there's a few things I guess we didn't do, but overall, it's a pretty good score. Yep. So
you have now played through Quest for Glory 3, and at least this gave me an idea of, I was talking about how I like to, when I've been playing these each year, and I've been generally writing up something about each of the games. And last year I talked about the VGA